As you know, this year as a team we have chosen to support the Northern Ireland Children's Hospice. This is a fantastic charity that every year helps over 350 children and their families who are living with life-limiting illness. Please listen now as one family shares how Children's Hospice helps them.
Hi, I'm Rachel and this is Tommy and Richard. Richard's my husband and Tommy's my middle son. I just wanted to say that Tommy has a condition called tuberous sclerosis. That's a condition where he has like multiple brain tumours. It can also affect like your eyes, kidneys, skin and heart. And I suppose really how it affects Tommy as a person, because he has multiple growths in his brain, it means he has epilepsy, so he has daily seizures and he has battled these seizures really throughout his whole life. And because of that, whenever his epilepsy is bad, he can cry for really large periods of time, like really distressed. And I suppose as a family that's really hard to see and watch. Also because of the tumours in his brain, he can't eat. He actually has a wee tube in his belly, so everything that goes into Tommy has to go in through his tube. So as a whole, Tommy is just completely reliant on us. You know, Jake and Oliver, two young boys, and I mean, we just can't just leave the house and go for a bike ride and do the things that normal families do. And I suppose you maybe don't realise it until you're in the position where you can't do it. So we have the Northern Ireland Children's Hospice involved with us, have done for a lot of years. And like they would take Tommy, like where he would stay in Horizon House, which is in Glengormley, to give us a break. And really it's to catch up and sleep, because Tommy would be up quite frequently throughout the night. Not only does that impact Richard and I getting up to him and seeing what he needs, it can also waken Jake and Oliver. So whenever he's in hospice, it just gives us all a chance to have more energy and time together, and just to be able to go out and go for breakfast or take the boys to the beach if we had great weather in Northern Ireland, and like climb Slimish and just do like simple things. The hospice has been able to facilitate us going on a family holiday together, because then Tommy will go and stay in Glengormley, and like it really is home from home, and we know he's well looked after, and we can go and take the other two and just try and like lead that normal family life as such. We would also have like a hospice nurse coming to our house and providing like care for Tommy, like night duty and maybe like respite at the weekend. And again, it just gives us a chance to be a family. Our family would be absolutely lost without the support of the hospice.
To kickstart our fundraising, we'd like to take part in two events which Northern Ireland Hospice are organising. The One Big Walk takes place on Saturday the 16th of August at Stormont, where relay teams are invited to take part in a sponsored walk from midday to midnight. There will be live music, entertainment and a great community atmosphere. Friends, family and work colleagues are invited to walk together as part of support for the Children's Hospice. Then there is the Dragon Boat Race on Saturday the 13th of September, where corporate teams race each other along the River Lagan in aid of the Northern Ireland Hospice. To do this, we need you to get involved. If you'd like to paddle the Lagan in our Dragon Boat team or walk a lap of Stormont for One Big Walk, please sign up now. Bring your sight team, your friends and your family. Both events will be a great day's fun, raising much needed funds for Northern Ireland Hospice. Sign up for either one or both events is open now. We will be inviting our supply chain to sponsor us via a Just Giving page as we walk and paddle with one purpose. Let's get involved, have some fun and support children and their families through the great work of Northern Ireland Children's Hospice.